The deadline for Medicare's open enrollment is inching closer, and if you haven't chosen the plan that's best for you in 2025, there is still time. Misty Bolt, aka Medicare Misty, is back with us this morning with kind of a trifecta of things, right? So let's talk about this open enrollment. When's the deadline?
December 7th.
Okay, so this is like Christmas Eve for Santa Claus, tax season for an accountant. You don't sleep for the next few weeks, do you, Misty?
No, it's been tough this year because a couple plans have terminated, and that usually hasn't happened. So there's more people that I'm actually changing that usually just roll their plan over, and there's still some people we haven't gotten a hold of. So I'm worried that because the mail comes all together, the advertisement, and they're just throwing the mail away. So I'm really worried we're going to leave some seniors behind that goes to the pharmacy in January, and they're not going to have a drug coverage.
Okay, you've been talking about that, haven't you? It's where this drug coverage change really to your advantage, but you have to sign up for it. Is that the idea?
No, the donut hole's gone, which means max out of pocket this year was $8,000. Next year it's $2,000, which is amazing. And then after $2,000, after their max out of pocket is $2,000, then they're covered at 100%. They don't pay anything more.
But if you didn't sign up for that, what happens to you?
Well, that's that's automatic. What you have to sign up for, if you go to the pharmacy and your drug's $600, they'll do a monthly payment plan for you. But you have to sign up for the monthly payment plan. The pharmacy doesn't do that. Your insurance does that.
Okay, and is there still time to do that, or that's what's come and gone?
Yeah, no, because it doesn't start till January 1st.
So you've got time.
Yeah, you got time, but don't have time to not change your plan. December 7th.
Okay, so what do you do if you've been on Medicare and you're happy with it and you don't change your plan? Do you just roll over into the same plan the next year?
Yes, usually, but there's 3 companies that have not renewed, and that's what scares me, that you didn't read the letter saying that your plan would terminate December 31st. So I'm reaching out to everybody to make sure that if they're not for sure, that they just call us. It's a one-time call or a one-time call to their insurance company to say, hey, is everything okay, or has my plan terminated? Because there's still a bunch of people we haven't gotten a hold of.
If that's happened to your plan, it's been terminated, but you miss it. You don't notice it, and the 31st comes and goes, and you wake up New Year's Day. Do you have Medicare coverage, and they just fill you in to what they think is best suited for you? What happens?
It's a yes and no. You'll have Medicare A and B, which hospital and doctors, but you will not have prescription drug coverage if you're one of the people that your plan has terminated. If that's the case, then if you have low income, they'll automatically sign you with a prescription drug plan. But if you don't have extra help and low income, then you don't have a drug plan.
And is that low income based on income or based on asset?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big, big, big deal.
Yeah.
So if they've used you in the past and they aren't sure, do they just call your office?
Yes, absolutely.
If they haven't used you and they aren't sure, can they still call your office?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go digging through the mail.
No.
Just call her.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you've got a book out.
Yes, to help.
What is it?
It's Navigating the Medicare Maze with Medicare Misty. Because for years everybody said, is there anything that I could have to read before I come see you, so that I feel like I know a little bit? And so I wanted something really easy. It's 33 pages, so simple pictures too, just to help, not for you to actually be the expert, but just for you to feel a little bit comfortable when you come in. And if you don't like to read, no big deal. Still come, we'll help you fill it out.
Well, okay, let me see it. Because one of the things that's so beneficial is you can't have a dialogue with somebody if you don't understand what you're talking about. So if you've not ever educated yourself on this stuff and Misty's talking to you about what she thinks, you might just say, okay, sounds good, but she wants you to be able to be a participant in the conversation. Yeah, because they may have something that they didn't think to tell you that's relevant.
Absolutely.
Now, what are you doing on Friday?
Friday, we're doing a health fair at the Memorial Hospital downtown, 9 a.m. to 1 at the community room. No charge. Social Security's going to be there. Medicare questions are going to be there. There's going to be home health care, assisted living, coaching. So come out, hang out, get some great door prizes.
Do you ever have your clients talk to you? Because you see them in all ages. I mean, it could be truly 65 to 95. And everything has become online, hasn't it, Misty? My mom is 94. There was some recent change to Medicare with her. I don't know what it was.
Probably that donut hole.
Might have been. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
But it had her totally flummoxed, and she could not get she could not understand the computer. So she ended up just calling. And she waited online, I think, for 45 minutes until she got somebody and they helped her. But I'm saying this because it's difficult if you don't have a real person to help navigate things
Or
for
just
you.
ask a question when things change like that. If you don't want to come in and you don't want to go online, you're not computer literate. You can just, ask a question. It takes a few minutes. Hopefully you won't be on hold for 45 minutes with us.
I think she cooked while she waited. And the thing of it is, she is computer literate to a degree, but it's complicated. Things always change, and the older you get, I think the harder it is to navigate that change. You don't charge for your services either.
No charge at all. We just want to help.
How many locations in town?
We have 5 locations, Ringgold, downtown, Shallowford, Cleveland, and Hickson.
And you also will do like a virtual visit if people want it still?
Yeah, if it's rainy and don't want to get out, we'll Zoom you in, or we could do it over the phone.
And some people have some mobility issues. They just can't make it. They may have a spouse who they're caring for, anything. You try to make it easy.
And some of the agents will come to the home too.
Really?
If they can't come out of the, because I did that for 18 years now. With so many offices, I have to come to the office now.
All right, so you can get the book on Amazon.
Yep.
Any place else or just Amazon?
No, just Amazon.
Okay, it's called Medicare Maze, Navigating the Medicare Maze with Medicare Misty. December 7th is your deadline for the open enrollment. And then this Friday is the health fair at Memorial.
Friday the 22nd.
Okay, I think we're done, except to give them your phone number.
Oh yeah, 423-240-0794. The one on the screen, either one will work.
And 556-6055 also works. Great to see you, my friend.
You too.
Begin a career with the Local 3 team as a full-time master control operator. Your critical role ensures people see the quality programming they expect from Local 3. To apply, email ecollins@sarkistarzian.com.
Welcome to Redstone Estates, your young at heart senior living community. You'll find all you need for upscale independent living